Hi, it's Kristen from the Together Act. And today, I kind of wish it was snowing because I'm going to share with you a tradition here at our family and how it can influence your style. So the tradition is that on the first snowfall, we watch the movie The Holiday. Yes, the sort of cult favorite movie with Cameron Diaz and Kate Winslet and Jack Black and Jude. And we've had to push it for the last few years because my daughter's in college and she's away out of state, and we get snow here in Colorado, but I'm not allowed to watch it without her, which I would never do anyway, and so I wait till she comes home. So Thanksgiving week, snow or not, we are going to watch The Holiday. And today I am going to share sort of how to create the look of the holiday movie, most specifically Cameron Diaz's style, in your own winter. For me personally, winter has never been my favorite time of year. I'm much better with winter now that I live in Colorado, where we have much more sun than I did when I lived on the East Coast. However, I would always rather it be 70 or warmer instead of freezing cold. I can tell you that once I embraced this sort of holiday movie style in my own wardrobe, winter has become more fun. So if you're someone who doesn't love winter, I urge you to give it a try. And if you have never seen the movie The Holiday, that's the first thing. You've got to go watch it. So with regards to style and the movie The Holiday, there are, I guess, 5 things I would keep in mind. The first is that all of the things that you put in your sort of holiday capsule, and by holiday I don't mean wear at the Christmas, New Year holiday. I mean Holiday, the movie, which is just sort of a winter vibe, a beautiful winter vibe. So the 5 things to keep in mind when creating sort of a holiday capsule are cozy and soft. So you want the fabrics to really be dreamy and soft and cozy and fluffy and just luxurious and yummy, if you will. So cashmeres and silk blends and mohair if you don't have any sort of allergy or sensitivity to wool, but things that just feel good on the skin. And so all different kinds of textures, but nothing that's itchy or too tight. You want it to feel really wonderful while you're wearing it. And then the other thing is neutral. You either want it to be all neutrals or pastels, which obviously would also be neutral. So I don't tend to wear a lot of pink, but as you can see from my little holiday capsule, there's a decent amount of pink on this rack. So once I kind of adopted this concept in my own wardrobe, I realized that I actually do like pink, and it makes me kind of happy in the winter. So whether you choose to pull out all the pink and just do sort of grays and creams and those kinds of neutrals, what you want are lighter colors that don't feel sort of as heavy and dark and dense as our traditional winter colors that we might choose. So the next thing is sexy. Let it have a slip of a shoulder that might show, or a really pretty silhouette, or just be really touchable, so that whether it's just you kind of snuggling in it yourself, or whether it's the people who are in your family who kind of want to come up and give you a hug because whatever you're wearing is just really soft and yummy, or whether you're on like a winter getaway, you know, with a husband or a boyfriend or a significant other, and then it's wonderful to have your fabrics be really touchable, but feel sexy in them. Have them make you feel like you're spending the weekend with Jude. The next thing is that this style kind of blurs the line between loungewear that you would cozy up by the fire in your home with a blanket and streetwear that you would wear out on the street. So you don't want to be head to toe lounge, although, you know, cashmere leggings are phenomenal. You want to make sure that it can translate if you're going to wear it out of the house. So big, yummy, soft sweaters that might be really billed as loungewear when you buy them, totally fine. Just put them on with jeans and some boots or something that doesn't look like you're wearing your pajamas outside of the house. And then finally, coats and accessories. So I was never a big coat fan because on the East Coast it was wet and damp and I needed a different kind of coat. Here in Colorado I can get away with these crazy fluffy coats because we rarely get precipitation that's real wet. So they work. But if you live somewhere where you just want to try one, these 2 were very inexpensive. This white one actually came from Forever 21, and I want to say it was about 30 bucks. And I hesitated to buy it, and I can tell you that I am thrilled that I decided to go for it, because as ridiculously lavish as it feels in some ways, it's super fun to wear and it makes me enjoy winter. And the pink one, which is sort of a pink teddy coat, which is all the rave right now, is from Target. And it was on sale at the end of the season last year, and it was $20, marked down from $40. So if you're gonna invest in a coat, it doesn't have to be a big expensive coat. It can just be a coat for fun to kind of fill this space. And then the same thing for scarves. You can buy scarves and hats at really anywhere, from Target to Anthropologie has a great collection. Infinity scarves that are just really yummy. If you're lucky enough, like I am, to have a friend who knits, who made this one for me, fantastic. But basically you just want something that you can cozy up in, that feels dreamy, kind of next to your skin, and makes you want to embrace winter and celebrate it. And then you just want to kind of layer them on and wear them with jeans or with corduroys or something that feels kind of nice on the bottom. Here I just have a cashmere sweater that I bought resale. It has these really pretty buttons down the back. Plain pink. This is from Uniqlo, like $15. Just cozy, yummy. Cardigans that just feel good. Another resale find. This J. Crew jacket is still actually available on the J. Crew website, and I just found it at Rags Consignment, which is here in Boulder, which is just a minefield of amazing things, for $28. So this, I feel like Cameron Diaz just looking at it in my closet. I don't even have to put it on. So if you want to show your love for the holiday in your wardrobe, this is really where you start, I think. Just kind of cozy fabrics that are really soft, pretty pastels that feel a little bit sexy on, that you can just put on and celebrate winter a little easier than the kind of gray, heavy, dark colors and scratchy fabrics that are designed to keep you warm. I feel like this is a better option. I'd love to know how you celebrate winter, and if you have seen the holiday movie, and if you're as addicted as we are. For Snowfall, watch The Holiday. It's a great tradition.